Good afternoon, lovelies, and happy Saturday. Welcome back to another vlog. I hope you guys are having a great day so far. We are getting ready to head out for a little hike. Today, we're going to the Ortega Falls, which I've never been to before. I've been to the Ortegas, like the actual mountain way to go to places like OC and stuff like that, but I've actually never been there to walk around, so I'm super excited. We are gonna go meet up with some friends, go on a hike, and then grab some lunch after. As per usual, I'll keep you guys posted for any updates along the way. But before we head out, let's do a quick bit of the day, shall we? All right, so we got a super basic fit of the day. We have some yoga pants from Yogalicious. T-shirt is from Ross. It's just like a cropped muscle tee because it is very hot outside. And then I have my sports bra underneath. Sports bra is from H&M. And then this jacket is from my Amazon multi-pack. For my shoes, I'm still debating if I want to wear sneakers or boots because we are going on a hike and I'm not quite sure what kind of hike this is going to be. So we'll figure that out. But on that note, I am running a little behind. So let's rush out the door and I'll keep you guys posted for any updates along the way. Good morning, lovelies, and happy Sunday. It is now the next day, so you can probably tell. You guys, I'm so sorry. I did not get a chance to pick up the camera last night after I got home. Like you guys saw, I met up with a friend yesterday to go to the Ortega Falls to go on a hike. However, let me tell you this story real quick. Let's have a chit chat. If anybody lives in the SoCal area, then you'll know. If you've ever driven up the Ortegas, you guys, it is an absolute nightmare. For those of you guys that don't know, the Ortegas is basically a really long winding road up and down mountain hills, and it's very high up, it's gorgeous views, but keyword very high up with not a lot of guardrails or railings. So it's kind of like driving in the south of Europe or in the south of France, where the roads are super narrow and super windy, and the sides are barren. So it's like one wrong move and you're off the course, you're off the hill, like bye, toodles. And it doesn't help that people are driving like absolute maniacs. So that doesn't help with the anxiety. And if you know anything about me, one, I have really bad anxiety, and two, I'm deathly afraid of heights. So that combo, you guys, when I tell you that my asshole was clenched the entire time, like we are talking about puckered anus, like that's how bad my anxiety was. Excuse my language, but it is what it is. That's literally how bad it was. So, and then I got lost. And then it gets even better. I'm over here having anxiety attack central, and I'm driving through and I lose my service, because if you know anything about the Ortegas is you're probably not gonna get any service up there. And I forgot to download the map before I went there. So I lost my service about halfway through, got up the Ortegas, and saw the area where we were supposed to go. So I pulled over, which is pretty much like the side of the road, which I was very concerned about, not gonna lie, and saw that the trail was closed. Now, when I saw that I had SOS on my phone, zero service, when you get to SOS, that's when you know. It's not even service, that's negative service. So I was panicking. I was like, how is my friend gonna find me? How am I gonna find my friend? How am I gonna contact them? So I pulled over, tried calling SOS, call failed, nothing working. So I was like, okay, let me set up a game plan. So I start texting her in the hopes that eventually, if I keep driving, I'll eventually get somewhere with service. I don't know where I'm driving to, but I'm gonna start driving. As soon as I send that text and I put my car in drive, my friend pulls up right behind me, and she's like, and she's freaking out too. And she's like, these people are insane. And I'm like, girl, tell me about it. So long story short, we were both two balls of anxiety. We got there, the trail was closed, and apparently it had been closed for a while because of some fires going on. So we went back up. I saw there was like a little camping area, so maybe we could have gone on a hike there. We pulled up to that camping area. Turns out there was no hiking trail, but we did find a park ranger, which shout out to that park ranger, because she was the hero of the day. She told us that everything was closed, and I asked her if there was anywhere that we could hike around here, and she actually was so sweet and escorted us to the Morgan Trail, which was not too far away. I think it was about like a 10-minute drive away from where we were, and it was so nice, you guys. She was so sweet. She helped us out. She escorted us. She helped us with everything, and God bless her, because when I tell you we were freaking out, we were freaking out. So shout out to Miss Aria. After that lovely debacle, we went on our hike, which was so nice. Like you guys saw, I filmed a couple of clips up there. We didn't go all the way up just because it was really hot and we got tired halfway through, but there was a lookout point with a creek, which I will try to go to next time when we're better prepared. So yeah, after that, we went back down, back to our cars, and grabbed some lunch. Like you guys saw, we went to El Agave, which was very good. If you guys want some really good quesadilla or just like Mexican food in general, it was delicious. Highly recommend. And then after that, came home, chilled out for the evening, made some dinner, and just relaxed for the rest of the night. Had to decompress because of all that anxiety. But regardless of the anxiety, it was so much fun. I was so happy to hang out with my friend. And that brings us to today. Like you guys know, Sundays are reset days, so nothing new here, which you can probably tell from the background sound. I do apologize for that. That is my dishwasher and my laundry running at the same time. So on that note, it is now time for a little meal prep segment. I'm probably gonna fast forward through it just because it's gonna be super boring. I'm working part-time this week, so I'm only making like 2 or 3 meal prep lunch boxes, 1 breakfast, and then 1 or 2 lunches. And we're just going super easy, making some sandwiches, just like a sandwich meal prep, nothing crazy. It's hot outside, so I just want something refreshing during my lunch break and something that'll hold me over. So we're just making some turkey sandwiches with some cucumbers, tomatoes, and pickles. That is my go-to in the summer when I feel like it's too hot to eat anything substantial per se. So on that note, let me get to it. After that, as per usual, we'll deep clean the house, finish up our laundry, and just take care of everything that we need to take care of before we start our week out. So on that note, let me get to meal prepping and I'll catch you guys for any updates along the way.
covering her, but you can see clearly see Sherry's parents, and they're like, from neighbors' accounts, Sherry's mom is uncontrollably screaming, trying to fling her own body through